Welcome back to Defeating Weekly. This is episode 12. I am your host, Craig Olson, author of Defeating the Unbeatable. I am really excited for this week. I just kind of wrapped up, going through my key points, and I just got more and more excited as I'm writing it. So I'm hoping you take a lot of good things away from it. It is exciting. Let's go ahead and jump in. And this week's episode is actually inspired by my students and my sons. And so our focus this week is on the idea of our dream role model and a good role model. Growing up, we all had the dream role model that we wanted to be like, the one who was rich and famous, that we saw all over TV or magazines before internet was a really big thing, or social media. And growing up in the 90s, for me, it was that phrase I fill in with a lot of kids. We all want to be like Mike. Playing basketball, you want to be like Michael Jordan. Then I became a lot more infatuated with baseball and my 2021 World Series champion Braves. And during the 90s, they were headed by a lot of great pitchers. And one of them was Tom Glavine, who was a left-handed pitcher just like me. So I wanted to be like him. Both of these athletes were prominent and successful in their sports, which was exciting. However, I really didn't know who these men were. I knew the accolades that they had through those seasons that I was infatuated with them, and I could have blurred them all over for you, gave you all the information you could have ever possibly wanted and then some about them. But I didn't know really who they were. And so that's kind of the big idea between a dream role model and a good role model. A dream role model, you know things about them, the things that they've done, the prominent things, the awards, the accolades, those sort of things. But a good role model is one that we can get to know at a deeper level and truly know who they are and what they're about. And I think that that's kind of the key, is the what they're about, the kind of person they are and how they go about their daily lives and interact with other people. And so as I got a little older and realized this to some extent, I mean, I was still wanting to be like those guys, I started looking closer at the type of person that I wanted to be and the man I wanted to be. And this is where I realized that my dad was really that real good role model for me, the one that I wanted to grow up being like, working, providing for my family, being there. And so he was the one that I was really gearing my life to be similar to. And it was kind of a wake-up call in a very positive way. And this shift, though, I have to admit, did not completely change. I still would go out and want to be like Mike and want the money and the awards and get to play sports and be like Tom Glavine. But I'd realized that the better choice is someone who I could directly learn from through observing in person and having conversations with. So as an adult, I feel it's great that we continue to do this. And in a lot of ways, it's usually done in the form of mentors, people that we can continue to talk with and learn from. I know for me, I've had several throughout my adult life that have helped me through many different things, from work to being a good husband and dad, to just kind of help me in general with life. And I think that these people, they've all went through things that we can learn from. Sometimes our mentors are generally older, but we can have mentors that are younger than us that we do learn things from. So being willing to listen to other people and learn and grow from other people, just because once we get to be adults doesn't mean we still don't have our role models. I still have role models in different aspects of my life, and they're my mentors. So this week I have a challenge that I really want people to participate in. Please, I think it's really cool. I'm excited about it, and I hope that people can share in. I know I will share into the comments as well. But the challenge this week is that I want you to look into your life and identify your dream role model and your good role model from when you were a kid. Maybe you're a kid kind of fit in that mold right now, or you're an adult that's 50, 60, 70 years old. I want you in the comments to write who your dream role model was and who your real role model was, that was your good one that you learned a lot from. And in the comments, please share them, because I want to take a look, and I think it'd be so awesome to see the different names that will be coming up from the different eras and really get a chance to dig in. And I'm sure there'll be some blasts from the past that some of us haven't even thought about of. And some of us might get to learn about some new people that we didn't know about. So please comment in the comments below these videos. I hope you have a great week and defeat the unbeatable.